Yo, what up? Welcome back to another quick Flutter tutorial. In this one, I'm going to show you how we can use our icons to make our app feel much more alive and fun to interact with. So I've got two buttons here, and on the left, I've got a very basic way to implement a like button. So if you click on it, it's just going to change color. So that's a very boring way to go about it, which is why I have this like button on the right, where if you tap on this one, you have this nice animation that makes the app feel much more alive. Now I'll link the package below so you guys can take a closer look at it if you like, but I can show you real quick how to implement this into your apps because it's actually really easy to do so. So let me show you how to do this by jumping into the code. So I've opened up a brand new Flutter project, and just so that we're on the same page, in my main function, I'm just running my app, which is giving us this home page, and this home page is a stateful widget returning a blank scaffold. So this is where we'll begin. Now the first thing to do is to go to your pub/spec YAML, and under the dependencies, let's add this package in. So like button, and this is the version number that we're going to use for today. So make sure that you save it, and then let's close this file, and inside the scaffold, in the body, right in the middle, if you start typing like button, you should be able to see it there. And so you can press tab to auto import this. And without any further customization, if I just save this, let's see how this looks. Okay, here it is. And right out of the gate, it's just functional already. Now, a couple things that you can customize with this like button. The first of all is obviously you can customize the size. So it looks like it's 30 by default. So if I say like 80, you can control the size. And of course, these colors looks pretty good so far, but if you do want to customize them, looks like there's a lot of colors here you can specify. So there's the actual color of the icon itself, but then you have these bubble colors, and I think those are the little bubbles that you see in the surrounding animation. So there's that, but I like these colors. I'm just going to leave it as default. And the other thing is the duration. You can see it's 1000 milliseconds by default, but if you do want to change this and say make it like really fast, you can do that. So yeah, that's super fast, that it's not natural, so that's why it's 1000 by default. So that seems pretty good, but good thing to keep in mind if you do want to change the duration. And if you actually look at some of these options, you can see that there's a like count, and this is just an integer. So some post should have a like next to it, and we can say, all right, 120 likes. And if I click this, then it goes to 121. So this is one of the reasons why this package is so easy to use. You can even specify, say, the positioning of this count. We can even say currently it's on the right, but let's have a look at some of the other options. So count position, and we can go bottom, and then it's on the bottom. So there's that. And of course, you can also look at the decoration. Okay, if you want to change the decoration for the count number as well. So a lot of things for you to play around with. Now, numbers like these with the like count, most likely in your actual functioning app, you wouldn't specify a fixed number like 120. Rather, you would say something like, let's say you have an integer of number of likes, and that's 120. And you should put this variable inside here, so that if I click this, then it updates the number of likes accordingly. Now, the last thing I just want to show you is this is not just specific for this particular heart icon. If you do want to use another icon, you can look at this like builder, and it gives us this boolean value. So we can return an icon of your choice. So let's say, for example, another common one you would use in this scenario would be, say, icons.bookmark. right? And so if I just give this color, say if I don't give it a color right now and I just save this, you can see it's still got that animation, but it doesn't really change the colors around. So that's why you can change the color here depending on if it's liked, or we should say maybe is tapped, might be a better phrasing to use here. So if it's tapped, then let's give it a deep purple color. Otherwise, let's just give it a gray color. And also the size, let's just say 80. So same size as what we had before. Sweet. And remember, you can change all of the colors with the bubbles and all that. So keep that in mind. But yeah, if you want to use another button, so you can change this icon to anything else really. So that's it for today, just a quick video on this like button because I thought it was pretty helpful and easy to use. So let me know if you have any questions with it, but other than that, thanks for watching and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Laters!